fish.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning and welcome to another edition of Live to Fish out here at Rudisell Park in New Baltimore, Michigan. It is a gorgeous, warm, muggy Sunday morning. I just wanted to go over a few things with you. I want to show you how I set up the UltraSkiff. So essentially what I do is I leave this holding container empty. The front container, I put my safety gear in. I got my paddle, got a vest, of course the good old sun hat, have a dry bag with my tools, spare prop and parts should I need to do some emergency repairs to the trolling motor. And over here, quick access to all my tackle gear, quick snack, and of course you have the water supplies and the battery hookup on the trolling motor here. But an important piece that I finally started doing after the first couple outings is I have a lanyard here holding the rods and the mule rod to the UltraSkiff. This right here is a magnet. I put my pliers, any metal tools I keep on there, but this helps keep this from sliding off should I hit any pencil reeds or if I take it under any type of dock. It just secures it that much better. So it's supposed to be a good day out here today. Winds are going to be a high of 7 miles an hour, but that doesn't kick up till later. You can see there's a little chop on the water now. There's not much wind, but that chop is from all the boat traffic from this weekend. Again, this is a Sunday, so we're hoping for some calm winds today. Gonna get out to the pencil reeds, hit that a little bit, do some fishing along the docks here, along the shoreline, and see what we can get. Let's get to it. All right, first cast off here, just launched, and already on the board with a rock bass. On a swim bait, not bad. I was just testing out my equipment just for grins, and lo and behold, they are here along the shoreline. Yeah, I got out the swim bait because I was going to troll as I head out to the pencil reeds out there. All right, maybe I'll fish the point real quick first before I head out to the pencil reeds. So the damage to the prop that I replaced caused enough vibration that the control arm has a bolt there and a nut, and the nut had vibrated off and it's gone. So this control arm is real loose, so I put some Loctite on it and tried to secure it the best I could until I can get a nut replacement. It sounded kind of weird, but you know what I mean, just the parts. Got to replace the nut and bolt on there so that it is more secure. Last thing I want this thing to do is to fall off when I'm out half mile out into the lake. So at least I didn't get skunked yet today. That's a good thing. So I checked the weather report real good before I headed out this morning, and they weren't calling for any storms. Winds were going to be calm. I see this darkness behind me and coming from the north. And sure enough, I checked the weather report, and now there's isolated thunderstorms set for the next few hours. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. I might have to head in if it gets rough. A little bit of rain ain't going to bother me, but if it starts with lightning and thunder, probably be heading in. So there's the sunrise off to the east. beautiful Anchor Bay here in Lake St Clair, Michigan. Alright, oh, and he's off. Well, the move towards shore paid off. Just gotta be able to hook him there. It looked like a rock bass holding on to that. There we go. That's some fish. All right. A good old wacky rig. All right, just a baby. Oops, sorry, bud. That is on a wacky rig on a yum dinger. Okay, it is the next day. It is now Monday morning. I had to head in during what were really good conditions on a Sunday, but the thunderstorms rolled in and had to get off the lake. Better to be safe, especially during thunderstorms and lightning. But today, less than ideal conditions. We have another storm front coming in, but not until later in the afternoon today. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning right now, but winds are kicking up just a little bit, so we'll see how we do. See you on the water. I don't know if you can see the multitude of bugs here, but it is absolutely insane. They're pretty thick. Very disappointed with yesterday though. I was just starting to get the bite on, and lo and behold, that storm rolled in. Ruined everything. So I was gonna go back out. I planned on going back out later in the day, but then the winds kicked up and the boat traffic for the weekend picked up, and just wasn't in the cards for me. But it's Monday, so boat traffic should be at a minimum. Just hoping these winds stay where they're at and don't pick up too bad. They're projected to as that storm rolls in. I mean, it's manageable right now, but a little bit more and I'll be fighting that trolling motor way too much. So let's see if we can get on some fish here. Oh, there we go. On the board. All right, little one on an early morning bite. Thank you, sir. And that was caught on the Guggen Baits Bandito bug in the natural color. It's a 4/0 EWG hook with a 1/4 ounce bullet weight on there. This is 10-pound mono, and I'm throwing this on the Cabela's Fish Eagle. I don't believe you can get this anymore, but it's the Cabela's Fish Eagle combo. It's a 7-foot rod, medium heavy. One of my favorite combos. It's too bad Bass Pro's phasing out all the Cabela stuff. It's a real shame. Much better quality in my opinion. Okay, something just bit it. Just didn't get a hook set on him. I'll switch up to a Ned rig. See if a smaller presentation can't get them. This Ned rig, this is the Copper Truce TRD. That's on a 1/5 ounce jig head. Throwing that at a Mach smash rod, but the reel I'm using is the Piscifun Spark BFS. So it's a bait finesse system reel. Handles, it's got a much, get out of here bug. Got a much lower profile spool, but it handles lighter lures, lighter baits. There we go. Pretty sure this is rock bass. Yep. Oh, little guy. I'm sorry. Alright, here we go. Get you back in there. Nice little rock bass. And you are tiny. Here's another one. Ooh, this is largemouth. Alright, little guy. Whoa. I think that's the smallest catch of the year. For sure. Alright, grow strong, buddy. Alright, so slower presentation is definitely working better right now. Good to know. There we go. Yep, he's off. That's a little better fish. There's no monster. There we go. Got him that time. Oh, bad size rock bass, but that's what I'm looking for. Alright, Big Oldie, this one's for you. There's no rock bass here, Lake St Clair. Not a bad sized little rock bass. I got a snag here. Oh, oh. It's the skipper. More rock bass. Feisty. Best one of the day so far. A good old Ned rig. that was a largemouth, and that's the dismount. It's one of those days, I tell you. Okay, so that wraps up this week's fishing adventures. I had probably a good half hour of more video on all rock bass, so I will spare you the misery and boredom of that. But hey, the 300 subscriber giveaway is coming up. I'm going to leave a link down below that tells you exactly what you get to choose from should you be the winner. If you haven't subscribed yet to Live to Fish, please do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like this video. Give it a thumbs up because we're almost to 300 subscribers. And when we get there, like I said, there's a giveaway coming up. Stay tuned for that. I do have to give a couple shout outs this week. One is to my buddy Landon. Landon, sorry we haven't had a chance to fish together this year, but I do remember you from last year. And remind me, because when I see you, I got something for you. Also, hope you and your family are doing well. And Jolie, good seeing you again. I know we bumped into each other a few times. I hope you were able to catch the fish as that storm rolled in. I know you got your rain gear on. I hope you did well. Let me know. That wraps up another edition of Live to Fish. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the support. And as always, be safe, be well, and live to fish. Until next time, take care.